After appearing in a March episode of Saturday Night Live, Morgan Wallen infamously tweeted, "Get me to God's country." Fellas, in your opinion, where is God's country?
My fiance's arms.
Oh.
Like in a frozen pizza or something like that.
A really nice fart. Just like
Yeah?
a really nice fart.
Farting does make me feel closer to God.
Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but a fart really is the only way you can communicate with God. Because
Yeah.
he doesn't speak, he or she or they or whatever God is doesn't speak the English language.
They
That's
only
why-
speak in farts.
Yeah, that's
God
why.
understands music.
Yeah, that's why when I go to church on Christmas Eve, I go face down, ass up during the prayer.
You're listening to the Daily Misinformer News After Hours podcast, the only place that you can hear the news you need to joke about. And it's this year's In Review episode. We're going to get through all of 2025 in 25 minutes or more.
Probably not 25 minutes.
No.
That's very
Frame that
ambitious.
like a challenge is very funny.
Yeah, like, all right. We're
1
watching-
minute per, yeah.
Yeah,
1 minute per topic.
segment.
No, we won't do that. We will be in your ears for as long as you can take us. But let's get into it. I'm Ezra Parter with the rest of the news team.
I'm Kristen Scatton, and we've almost made it, friends. We're in the home stretch of 2025.
Yep, and then I'm Jordan Wilson, and we're about to start 2026, and he's still the president.
Don't remind us.
I'm Paul Heredia, and if you're listening to this, I am dead. I've been murdered.
This
This is my last will and testament.
You can't die on the holidays.
is that the way you want to start this, Paul?
Knowing that we're
did
about
it.
to touch on some tragedies, I love this. That's from you, Paul.
Yeah.
Paul's just
I
out
know,
here
I know too much.
wreaking havoc.
If Paul is dead, it's because he was going to testify.
Yeah.
Well, listen, it was an awful weekend with a shooting at Brown University that killed 2 students, a mass shooting of Jewish people celebrating the first night of Hanukkah in Sydney, Australia, and the death of Hollywood icon Rob Reiner and his wife, Michelle. And we're not going to spend too long talking about those because we have fun with the news on this show, but we do need to talk about Donald Trump's Truth Social post about Rob Reiner after he died. Did you all see this?
Yeah, I mean, I'm aware
Yeah.
that it happened. Yeah.
Yeah. It is unhinged. There are so many people who are like, this is the last straw for Donald Trump. And I'm like, really? I don't know how this is the last straw for you. But
I mean,
okay.
like, if it is, like, great. Like, welcome. Like,
Truly. I'm not going to read it word for word, but he basically is like, a very sad thing happened to Rob Reiner, a tortured and struggling but once very talented movie director and comedy star. He passed away due to the anger he caused others through his massive, unyielding, and uncurable affliction with a mind-crippling disease known as Trump derangement syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
So I this is Trump taking credit for Rob Reiner's death, right? Like, what is this?
Yeah.
I don't even. I mean, to understand this would be to understand the mind of Donald Trump, which is something I can gladly say I don't.
Yeah,
so.
none of us do. But we're going to try to get into Trump's mind right now. How would Donald Trump eulogize you?
Brown gay.
Quiet piggy.
Brown gay guy. Crazy thing. He died.
Wouldn't let me grab her pussy. Didn't want to grab it anyway.
Chubby and now in the ground.
Had to dig up a extra XL grave.
Not hot, not young, not too just used her mouth too much. Just a yap 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 yap.
And not for the good stuff.
Not for the good stuff. Definitely wouldn't have been invited to Epstein's Island.
Not funny. He died because he wasn't funny.
Okay, now eulogize me as Donald Trump as a group. You can build. You can go for it.
A very sad thing happened last night in Hollywood. Ezra Parter, a tortured and struggling but not ever very talented comedy star, has passed away.
Not really Hollywood.
Not
the
really
Valley.
Hollywood.
The
North
Valley.
Hollywood.
He was in the Valley. Not even the good part.
Not even the good part of the Valley. No, and he caused massive anger to others with his punny jokes that nobody
Part
understood.
of a sketch group, public breakup. He broke up with life. He's done.
He did so many sketch groups. He was always doing the sketch, but not as good as my sketches of naked ladies. He tried to do comedy sketches, but they weren't funny.
A lot of buttons on the right side of the couch. Pushes a lot of buttons, including mine. That's why he died.
He was married, almost married.
But couldn't even close the deal. Couldn't even seal the deal there.
I did it.
Too hot for him.
It was me.
Too hot for him. It's what people were saying. Everyone said that. Everyone said that.
That's what they were saying about me. I was.
How
too
did he
hot
pull?
for
How
them.
did he pull that?
We don't know. We don't know how he pulled it. Probably some kind of mind control or something. He was using the Jewish space lasers to attract his very lovely fiance. But she'll do so much better. My son Eric is single right now, so maybe we can do something.
May he rest in peace in a Jewish cemetery.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. How I did that was I listened. All right, that's Trump's eulogy of me, but we can do more eulogies after the pod. But now let's get into some hockey news, which I know generally only affects me, but I'm going to make it affect all of you. This weekend there was a massive trade in the NHL. Quinn Hughes was traded to the Minnesota Wild for Zeev Buium, Marco Rossi, Liam Ogren, and a first-round pick. It's a huge deal. Quinn Hughes is a massive star. And the New York Times headline said, Quinn Hughes trade, understanding the blockbuster's massive ripple effects. So I want to ask you, who aren't hockey fans, what do you think are some of these unexpected ripple effects we might see from this trade?
I think it's such a hot trade that it's going to melt the ice in the rink, and then when they drop the puck, it's going to make ripples because the ice rink has basically turned into a pond.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
A
think
literal. Okay. Going literal here.
I love it.
Yeah.
I think all those players are going to be the new stars of Inside Out 3.
Quinn Hughes trades, understanding the blockbuster's massive ripple effects. One more fan in the stands.
That's pretty big. That's pretty
big for hockey.
I think it's gonna turn. I think it's gonna turn the three of us into hockey fans. I think that actually this is so big. And now that I know that there's a person in the world whose name is Zeev Buium,
Yeah, you got it right.
I need to know what they're up to, right? I need to know what Zeev Buium is up to. And I think this news has made me a hockey fan.
Well, I love to hear that. Finally, my work here is done. I can move on to my next plane of existence.
Ezra has reached nirvana
He's
because
transcending.
I'm ascending.
I got a hockey fan. How
we're
does this? How will this affect your team at all? The Avalanche.
The Minnesota Wild have gotten better, and they are still the third best team in the Avs division. So yes, but no.
This will
Okay.
finally solve the conflict in Gaza.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think so.
I think so. This is having blockbuster massive
Will
ripple
this help
effects.
the Russia-Ukraine situation?
It's possible. None of these players are Russian or Ukrainian, but
No.
it is possible that it could happen.
But I
This
mean,
is-
again, it's unexpected ripple effects. So maybe I know there are a lot of Russian hockey players.
Right.
So maybe like there's a Russian player on the Minnesota Wild, and now
Let
they're
her
going to
cook.
win the Stanley Cup.
Well,
got it.
that's
She's got it.
their top line is all Russian.
Okay, great. So then, they're gonna win the Stanley Cup this year because they got
say
this
that.
guy, and it's gonna make Putin so happy that all his Russian bros won the Stanley Cup that he's gonna be like, you know what, Ukraine, just keep all that territory.
Yeah.
And I'm done. I'm happy. I don't need anything else in my life but for the Minnesota Wild to win the Stanley Cup. And there you go, world peace.
Yeah, and see, this is what I was thinking when I asked this question. I love this. This is what I want.
I'm cooking today, man. I don't know what's going on that side of the couch.
Yeah, this
but,
side of the couch is rocking.
We're rocking.
You two are asleep over there.
I'm not asleep. Yeah.
we pitched stuff already. You
Yeah.
were going. I was gonna say
All right, what you
Marco
got?
Rossi and Nicholas Rossi are gonna meet up, and I think actually Marco Rossi is Nicholas Rossi in disguise.
And who is
Yeah.
Nicholas Ross?
Nicholas Rossi is the guy that he was put on trial in the U.S. For bad things that is not very
Okay,
fun.
gotcha,
But he
gotcha,
went
gotcha.
under. He faked his death, moved to the UK, and then pretended to be a paraplegic with like an oxygen mask named Arthur Knight.
Yes.
Wow, what a pull.
It's a
Wow,
it's
what a story.
Yeah.
one of the funniest things to me.
And he's been Marco Rossi this whole time.
He's been
That's
Marco
why
Rossi now.
Marco Rossi couldn't stick in Minnesota because the Minnesota Wild coaching staff knew he had a secret. Well, that makes sense. Thanks for playing top stories of the week with me this week, y'all. I didn't do that as an intro, but I did do it as an outro. Now,
Perfect.
our next game for today, we are going to play the Know the News quiz.
All right. A lot of things happened in 2025, especially in pop culture. Let's see how much you remember with the Know the News Quiz 2025 Pop Culture Edition. Woo! All right. I think we can all agree that one of the top pop culture stories of this year was Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce getting engaged.
Okay.
We all remember where we were when we saw the Instagram post and. So I would love for each of you.
Sorry, I just love that this is a quiz. I see the first question. I'm like, this is a quiz. What's the real answer?
Well, look, when we try to do things with real answers, you tell me it's not funny. So we've just done away with that. But so there are no right or wrong answers here. The only, we just be funny if you can manage that today.
Damn. Gauntlet thrown.
Wow.
So what is one piece of wedding or marriage advice that you would give to the happy couple, Taylor and Travis?
Well,
more songs about his dick.
Okay. I was gonna say less songs about his dick, but you want
Every
more?
man wants a song about his dick.
Okay.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not me so much because I'm worried what it would say, but yeah.
Hey,
Oh.
I can't see it anymore. Get it hard so I can see.
Ooh.
Oh, it's hard already.
Exactly. Listen, as somebody who's engaged right now, let me just tell you, Travis, I know you tweeted or said in an interview a couple weeks back that you and Taylor have never fought. If you fight, divorce. If you get in one fight, you have to end it. That's my advice to you as somebody who is planning my wedding.
Oh, okay. Is that what you're saying? That as you're going through this process?
No, I was kidding. We fight all the time and it's great.
I would say get divorced. Specifically just for this couple. Yeah.
Just so like you're saying like do like the where they get married, do like a Kim Kardashian thing where they get married and then 72 hours later they get divorced.
Sure.
Okay.
I don't
Who
care
did she
how
do
it
that
ends.
with?
It just needs to go.
Oh, some guy a long time. This was before Kanye West.
Hey,
Oh, okay.
get that prenup. Get
Get
that prenup, buddy.
All right, that's a great. Let's move on. After appearing in a March episode of Saturday Night Live, Morgan Wallen infamously tweeted, "Get me to God's country." Fellas, in your opinion, where is God's country?
My fiance's arms.
That's where Morgan Wallen wants to go.
He wishes. He wishes he could.
Morgan Wallen is like, get me to Ezra's arms. Ezra's fiance's arms.
Like in a frozen pizza or something like that.
A really nice fart. Just after
Yeah?
a really nice fart.
Hell yeah.
That feels like you just cleanse, like oh, You know, it's like backed up in there, and you're like, and you let it out, and you're like, that feels amazing.
Farting does make me feel closer to God.
Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but a fart really is the only way you can communicate with God.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't speak. He or she or they or whatever God is doesn't speak the English language.
They
That's
only
why-
speak in farts.
Yeah,
But
that's
God
why.
understands music.
Yeah, that's why when I go to church on Christmas Eve, I go face down, ass up during the prayer. It's like a geyser to God.
Wow.
Get
guys.
your God guys are out.
Everybody get your God geysers
Get your
out.
God guys are out. Title of episode. All right. Another big pop culture story this year was Wicked for Good. The sequel to last year's smash Wicked came out this year. So everybody individually, I want to go around and fuck, marry, kill. Elphaba, Glinda, Fierro. Ezra, let's start with you.
Okay, sure. For me, I guess I'll fuck Fierro. That sounds good. He's an attractive man. We'd have a great time. And I have to choose to kill somebody, and I don't feel like he deserves it. I will marry Elphaba. She's the hero, folks. She's the hero we don't know we need. She's like Batman to me. She'll save me. No, I don't know exactly what I was saying there, but I will kill Glinda because here's the thing about Glinda, all right? She may have good intentions. She may be trying to help her friend, but at no point does she actually stand up and do anything. So let's kill her.
All right. Thank you. That was a well-reasoned argument. Jordan, fuck, marry, kill. Elphaba, Glinda, Fiyero.
Awesome. So first, I will marry Fiyero.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
And well, the reason being is because he fights just like Elphaba does, but he also like clearly does take care of whoever he is in a relationship with.
That's
I
true.
love that.
Yeah,
That's a good point.
he's very caring.
Yeah.
Then I will fuck Elphaba.
Okay.
The only reason I wouldn't marry Elphaba is because it feels like she is so, like she's fighting for her cause so hard that is 100% of her life.
That's what she's
and
married
that's
to.
why
She's married to her cause.
she's
That's
married to
fair.
her cause,
Yeah.
and Fiyero is married to me. And then kill Glinda for similar reasons, and also like it's like when Glinda very quickly learns all of the wrong stuff that's going on and still stays a part of that side and stuff. So nope, kill Glinda.
All right.
Goodbye.
So we have 2 kills for Glinda. Paul, what are you doing?
Kill Elphaba. I want that money. I want that wizard money.
Oh,
You think I'm gonna get
okay.
away?
Wow.
This isn't changing. Hey, this regime isn't changing. I'm gonna get up top. I'm gonna kill Elphaba.
That explains why Paul joined ICE.
yeah. Kill Elphaba.
Yep.
Kill Elphaba. Marry Fiyero. Kill Glinda.
Wait,
Wait,
you can't kill two.
you can't. No, you have to marry.
Oh wait, what did I
You're gonna
do?
have
You
to-
killed
Oh.
Elphaba,
You
so
played
you
kill,
either have
kill,
to
marry.
So you have to fuck
You have
Glinda.
No, kill Glinda too. Double murder suicide.
Yeah.
Murder
Oh,
suicide.
no.
Yeah. That's
So
what,
you would-
that's
so
what
then
I'll make
you
it look like. That's what I'll make it look like.
All right. I love the idea of doing a murder suicide in this game.
Wow.
All right.
Glinda and then me.
All right. Cool. We'll keep going.
Okay.
I nailed it.
For the record, I, like Ezra, would marry Elphaba, kill Glinda, and fuck Fiyero. Look, Jonathan Bailey may be gay, but Fiyero is totally hetero, but only in human form, not in the scarecrow
You're
form.
getting fucked by a straw.
No.
by a
No.
straw
No,
dick.
Fiyero, not this.
No. Oh, I wanna fuck that burlap.
You're like, I like the
I'm trying-
friction.
Yeah,
I
I
like
wanna
the
know what that
friction.
feels like.
Yeah.
Painful.
All right. Yeah.
Nice.
Well, but in a good way. All right. 6-7, slop, and rage baiting were named words of the year by various dictionaries. What are some other words that you think define 2025?
Hole.
Sure. We'll use it in a sentence.
Sloppy hole. Sorry.
Was that something that defined 2025 for you personally, Paul?
Nope. Just the way that whole 2025 is. Just
Yeah.
America getting fucked in a sloppy hole.
Being one
Just
big
a-
sloppy hole.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bubba.
Oh, Bubba.
Bubba.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's a
Bubba
good
took
one.
on a whole new meaning this
Yeah.
year.
'Cause
Is it a horse? Is it Bill
exactly,
Clinton?
because it's like everyone's like, oh, it's Bill Clinton, and then when surprise contender horse came
Yeah.
into play, it was like, what the
New fighter.
yeah, horse.
I think release. Because we talked about releasing the Epstein files all year. We also needed a release to get through all this shit. And also release the Kraken.
Yeah.
Let's end this.
Yeah, I think my top pick is
Jeans.
Oh,
Jeans.
jeans.
Yeah.
Jeans.
Do you spell it with a G? Do you spell it with a J? It matters.
It
you know?
really does. It really
And how
does.
perfect they are.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't yes and any of this.
Please. That's
Okay, yeah. So there's one.
the right way.
Okay, so like if you're blonde haired and blue eyed like Jordan,
Yeah.
you can say that your genes are good, but if you have dark hair and darker skin, your genes are bad. That's what we're
Wow.
saying.
Put it right out there. Oh, speaking of.
Speaking of, and then yes, and finally, I mean, our girl. Wow, what a year for Sydney Sweeney. She made headlines with her promotional tie-ins, as much as her acting. She this included soap allegedly made from her bathwater, and of course that infamous American Eagle jeans ad that we are referencing and will continue to reference into 2026, unless she does something crazier. And with that that, the question is, what do you think are some products or services Sydney Sweeney should promote in 2026?
I do think American Eagle is probably going to do some like arm patches.
I was thinking maybe some like hoodies, some like white hoodies.
Yeah.
You know?
I like the arm patch idea. I think they should have Sydney Sweeney branded arm patches that just, just SS.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sydney Sweeney, Sydney Sweeney,
Slap
yeah.
those initials on a bunch of clothing. Maybe some like brown suits. I
think she should do more biopics. I know last year she did the Trish one, which didn't go so well. But
Trish?
Isn't that it? Or was that
Chris? You mean
Christy?
Christy?
Yes, Christy. I agreed with you, Paul.
I know, like some white woman name.
Yeah, Christy, and that didn't go so well because she was playing a lesbian, but which she's not, and the lesbian community was upset about that. But I think
and Desra was upset by that too.
I was too. But I think that she should try again for a biopic of somebody who she feels a little more connected to. I'd love to see what she looks like with a little mustache. I think we got to get a Hitler movie out of her.
Oh, interesting. I was thinking when you were talking about, I was thinking of other like, blonde-haired, vacant, behind the eyes people. And so I was like, Erica Kirk, Pam Bondi, Carolyn Levitt.
There's a lot of options for.
What if it's what if it's sort of like a Nutty Professor style movie where she just plays all of them? She just plays every woman in Trump's orbit.
Sydney Sweeney in The Trumps.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's good.
That's good.
That's fun.
Yeah.
That's fun. Somebody get her people on the line.
Okay, calmly.
Awesome. Well, we all won as usual. Thank you so much for playing along.
Yeah, the news quiz. And now it's time for News in the Blank. Yeah! These were some of the top headlines on r/Not the Onion this year. Can you fill in the blanks and make them even funnier? The first headline we're going to look at: the Bible was removed from a Texas school district after a law banning blank backfires.
Bibles.
Killing your brother.
Coveting thy neighbor's wife.
Yeah, fucking your cousin.
Taking the Lord's name in vain.
Finding Jesus sexy.
Reading.
And of course, the real headline: the Bible was removed from a Texas school district after a law banning sexually explicit content backfired.
Yeah.
A lot of sex in that book.
It's a horny
It's a
book.
lot. It's pretty horny.
Super horny.
And then immediately murderous. Like,
Yeah.
It goes from sex to killing real quick. It's
It's
Kinda hot.
It's pretty. Yeah. It's like an old one of those. It's like one of those early 90s thriller movies.
Yeah.
Like sexual thrillers, like Basic Instinct.
Yeah, it's a precursor to Basic Instinct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hunting Wives on Netflix. It really.
yeah. And when Jesus spreads his legs.
Yep.
It's amazing how much the Bible has influenced culture.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true.
All right, our next headline: thousands of Danes signed a petition to buy blank from the U.S.
More white people.
I have to say, you said me and you said more white people at the same time.
Same joke.
Very
Same
funny.
joke.
Yeah.
All right,
I hope it's California.
I think it was California.
the real answer is California.
I think I got so. I was
please.
like, wait, I want to
Nailed
say
it.
California,
I will be
but
Danish so fast.
Oh my god.
Since our news quiz didn't feature any real answers, and this game does, points for Jordan and
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Kristen. So you're allowed to try to get it right.
Cool.
All right, our next headline: the White House says blank is being taught wrong should not be so negative.
Oh,
Doggy style. Getting a lot of bad press, guys.
yeah.
If it's the
Dog
White House,
style.
I do think it's missionary, though.
We
Yeah,
love
see, I
missionary
was
too.
gonna say reverse cowgirl.
Okay.
So basically, we think sex is being taught wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, it is.
I mean, it is.
That's
Yeah.
true.
But it's not, because it's not being taught at all. And it
Yeah.
would actually be helpful to more people if we were teaching anybody anything about sex.
I would love that, but that is not what the White House was talking about.
They're talking
Instead-
about history, right?
Oh, close. The White House says slavery is
Slavery.
being
Slavery.
taught wrong should not be so
Yeah.
negative.
Yeah.
This is at the. They were referring to an exhibit at the Smithsonian Museum,
Yeah.
but really they meant all.
They just
all
meant
slavery.
in history. Yeah.
It's brutal. All
Well,
right,
that's-
our last headline. If you do know the right answer, just hold it till the end. The support letter for RFK Jr.'s confirmation as health secretary included signatures of doctors with blank.
No certificates of authenticity.
Of doctors with clear borders.
Oh, see, I waited and you took my joke.
Includes signatures of doctors with how many pull-ups they can do.
Support letter for RFK Jr.'s confirmation includes signatures of doctors with pending legal action against them for malpractice.
The confirmation includes signatures of doctors with every form of preventable disease.
Support letter for RFK Jr.'s confirmation includes signatures of doctors with homes near contaminated creeks.
Support letter for RFK Jr.'s confirmation includes signatures of doctors with Jordan Wilson's dad's name on it.
My dad's a doctor. My dad's a doctor, you guys. He probably would sign it, too.
Clip this.
The real answer, the real headline. The support letter for RFK Jr.'s confirmation included signatures of doctors with suspended or revoked licenses.
Sure.
So, Paul, points, you were kind of right with that first one.
Yeah.
I know.
Certificate.
Yeah.
That's what I was going for, but I couldn't word it.
Yeah.
Well, great. That was our news in the blanks. And now it's time for our next segment here, the best comments left on our jokes of 2025.
Woo! Gonna be potentially not that fun.
Yeah, we'll see. I didn't pick any crazy ones, but
Boo.
well, I mean they're crazy, but not hurtful.
Yeah. Boo.
So we get a lot of dumbass comments on our jokes, so I compiled a list of a few of the funny ones for me, or at least the ones that I like. So feel free to start singing some in memorials type music while I read
Oh, okay.
these. Yeah. There you go. First slide, please. For Ezra, you know what? You're so crazy. If I can find, you find. Don't know what that means.
Deep. That's
Yeah.
deep. Mhm.
Next one, please.
Here, let me just put some music under that.
Okay.
All right, next
All
one.
right.
For Kristen, lying, spelled Lieing.
Nice.
Lying.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I
Lying.
do. That's what I do. Lying.
Yeah. For Paul, Trump, I hardly knew Jeffrey.
Wow, and that wasn't even on an
Jeff-
Epstein joke.
Yeah.
Was it?
Jeff-free.
Yeah, there were 3 F's.
Did Trump leave that? Was that like, like Trump, I hardly knew Jeffrey. Or
I put these as they were.
Yeah,
written,
yeah.
So there was no punctuation. It's hard to know. That comic could go anywhere and it still wouldn't make any sense.
I know.
Yeah. For me, shut up, hole.
So is that there's 3 dots, so it's asshole.
I
Yeah.
assume so.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
really trying to. I like that they filter themselves.
Yeah.
But also, the extra dot and the space is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny how many hateful comments they edited the cuss word out of. Like, it's like you wrote the most atrocious shit that this
but
does
yeah,
nothing.
but like
Yeah.
Yeah.
like you actually just made it funny, so
I
well
appreciate it.
done.
Congrats.
Yep. For Ezra. Miss Caroline, white supremacist, KKK, KKK.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That's actually her official title, by the way.
Yeah,
It
that
is.
is actually her official title. Yeah.
Yeah. For
Oh.
Kristen. Donald Trump, it's a scene now. Oh, Nazi motherfucker, son of a bitch, get stuck a pedophile's cock, and anybody that support him, you are the fucking problem, and you need to get the fuck off the planet. I don't care how. I'm sure you're on must go lift you a pallet one of his rockets to test it. You won't make it back from
Wow.
that.
My feelings would be so hurt if any of that made any shred of sense.
Yeah,
I think they're actually on your
I
side.
think
Yeah,
they're on our
they're trying to
side, but it
support you.
just decomposes at the end. Really
It's
hard.
like-
Yeah.
I
Wow.
wanna
So
give them
listen.
the benefit of the doubt and assume this was voice to text gone wrong.
It has to be, which is crazy.
I
to
love saying it
comment
out
voice.
loud. Yeah, voice to text.
Yeah.
That's great.
Wonderful.
For
Oops.
For Paul, Cash has an orange rash.
That's true.
Yeah.
Also in support, but also unhinged.
Yeah.
This one was my personal favorite of the year. For
I love
me,
this.
Oh my
God
gosh.
will get you.
Wow.
Also in support, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's making a list. He's checking it twice.
Yeah. For all of us, we had a collection of Who Cares.
I love the
You
Who
came to the
Cares.
comments to do
Yeah,
this.
clearly you do because you took the time to comment.
Yep, not funny. That photo of Trump unzipping Bill Clinton's pants and random gifts
Wow.
of Charlie and Erica Kirk.
Wow.
Okay. Well,
Those are our
keep on popping off in the comments in 2026, y'all.
Yeah.
We love it.
You might make it into next year's best
Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
No, the less it makes sense, the more you're getting in.
All right, well, those are our best comments of 2025. And now it's time for a next segment, the top 10 animal news stories of 2025.
Look, guys, animals are the best people. I think we can all agree with that. And, it was a tough year. It was a tough year in news in a lot of ways. Politics were bad and economy was bad. But, man, there were some great animal news stories this year. So let's go through and honor the top 10 animal news stories. Number 10, missing 8-pound wiener dog survives on rugged island for over a year and continues to evade capture. You may remember this story. I think they did eventually capture this dog, but you know what? I want to honor this dog's spirit of just like she was living her best life alone and unbothered on this island. And I think all of us would have liked to have been alone and unbothered on an island this year, or at least I would have.
Yeah, I'll honor her by having an 8-pound wiener.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Wildest city ever. Number 9. Wildest city ever. Tourists startled by large snake on Philadelphia sidewalk. Look, we got to get a Philly headline in here, honoring my roots. And this was the story of a Burmese python caught on the sidewalk. What would you do if you encountered a python on the sidewalk of a city?
Go around, like, just keep my distance and leave.
Like,
Yeah.
hey,
Okay.
Dad, what are you doing here?
I'll honor the snake by having a large snake.
Great.
An
Great.
keep trying
An
to make that
8-pound
joke.
snake.
Yeah, an 8-pound
dog.
snake.
Yep.
Yeah. I actually have Indiana Jones syndrome. I hate snakes. They really do make my skin
Ooh.
crawl. So I would be getting out of there.
All right. Well, then. Don't go near Jordan because he's got an 8-pound one.
Hell yeah.
Number 8, fox turned shoe bandit makes Grand
Oh.
Teton's most wanted list.
Aw.
This was there was a fox stealing shoes from campers. Look, we don't shame anybody with a foot fetish here. You know.
No. It is with the wanted poster. It does make me think that they're going to take the shot if they've got it.
Yeah.
Gosh, I hope. Stay safe, little fox.
I have
in
the
your den full of shoes.
I have the exact opposite reaction to foxes that I do to snakes. I love them. It's the only pet I've ever wanted.
It's
Oh.
it is the pet that I know that I don't have the bandwidth to actually be able to handle.
totally.
Yeah.
They're also being
But I do want
domesticated,
one.
so there's a lot of them that crave human affection. I don't know if you saw this list of like animals that will soon be domesticated.
No.
Raccoons are on top.
Yep.
Wow.
Raccoons,
Yeah.
because now they're getting floppy ears and shorter snouts.
Yeah, they're like
Whoa.
becoming cuter to
Yeah,
appeal
yeah.
more to humans.
Yeah.
I
Foxes
would
are
love
on
a
the list.
fox.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Please.
Foxes are cool.
They
I
have
don't
both.
take all my shoes. I don't give a shit. You're so cute.
Yeah.
I mean,
love-
dogs take shoes.
Yeah, exactly. So, all right. Number 7, Denmark Zoo asks people to donate pets to feed predators. Jordan, Paul, you have pets. Would you donate your pets to the zoo?
If they're on their deathbed, sure, why not? Feed something.
My cat's a piece of shit sometimes.
Would that be
Perfectly
considered
healthy.
cannibalism for like a lion to eat like a house cat?
I'm sure they also don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like incest. You know, like animals don't care about incest.
That's true.
Why do we?
Yeah, humans, get it together. Be
Come
more
on.
like animals. What does it matter? All right, number 6, radioactive wasp nest found in old U.S. nuclear weapon site. We had murder hornets, and this year we got radioactive wasps. Not to be confused with radioactive wasps from Connecticut who just want to repress their feelings and cheat on their spouses.
Oh man, yeah, this makes me want to become Spider-Man again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when I was a kid, I really thought getting a spider bite would work.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
okay.
This is the kind of story that like shows you how awful Trump's presidency is, right? 'Cause it's like in any other world, we're not done talking about this for like a
Right.
year.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and we forgot about it so fast.
Yeah, this was in July apparently.
Yeah.
Who knew?
All right, number 5. Video shows coyote being pulled out of refrigerator at an Aldi store. Quote, did not expect that. This
That
headline
quote,
is-
of course, is from the coyote.
Yes, yes, that's what the coyotes. They're like, I was just here, just nibbling on some hash browns.
Yeah.
This was also in Chicago too, and I
Oh,
should
wow.
mention.
That's fair. And I mean, I know you're supposed to let your coyotes get up to like room temperature before you start cooking them or anything like that. So it does make sense.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
don't crisp up right if
Yeah.
they're frozen.
Right, right. Yeah, let them thaw out first. All right, number 4. Ohio woman arrested after pet raccoon found holding meth pipe during traffic stop.
Okay, and the raccoon wasn't the problem. with this one.
And this is just further proof that raccoons are being domesticated.
Yeah.
Right,
Raccoons
right.
being
You
meth.
know, again, like they're talking about like things that we should still be discussing. Like there literally was a meth raccoon.
Yeah, well, the raccoon was the one smoking the meth. That should be the one that's arrested.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Is it illegal for an undomesticated animal like do they abide by our laws?
No, they don't.
No, they also have incest.
Yeah,
Why do we?
yeah.
This was a recent one. Number 3, motorist in North Carolina tells 911, "I just had a bald eagle drop a cat through my windshield."
Yeah. Back-to-back stories I fully remember.
Yeah.
These are great.
These are good stories.
Seeing that photo, that cat did not make it.
No, that
Look at
windshield
that.
is a full hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like Paul's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they've also had a cat drop through it. But it was a bald guy, not an eagle. It was a bald guy at the eagle.
A
A
bald
bald
guy.
guy at the eagle dropped a
Yeah.
cat through your
Yeah.
a-hole.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hole.
Right. Yes. Yes. Number 2, aggressive squirrel seeking food sends at least 2 people to ER in California. I've always been a little afraid of squirrels. Like they always freak me. I think they're cute, but like from a distance. So this story was definitely, luckily it was in the San Francisco area, not in LA. And I hope these aggressive squirrels don't come down to LA.
Very mean.
Real talk. A couple weeks ago, after we got done shooting jokes, I left your apartment, Ezra, and there were two squirrels in that tree outside, just fighting to the death.
Oh, damn.
They were
yeah.
duking it out. I think
No,
one
there's
of
a
them went
couple
first.
squirrels that hang around here that really like.
Well, your
they
neighbor
are
feeds them.
territorial.
Yeah, I saw
Yes,
that.
my neighbor
Yeah.
feeds them. Yeah.
I wonder if this is like a sign of squirrels getting more domesticated. Is they're getting more violent and aggressive?
They're definitely getting
know if that's how that
Americanized.
works.
Yeah, pretty soon you're gonna see them with
Yeah.
little AK-47s and
Yeah.
AR-15s
Yeah, it feels like
running
they're
around.
doing the opposite of being domestic.
Yeah.
They're getting more feral.
They're getting
they're
radicalized.
militarizing. Yeah.
I saw one with a suicide vest the other day.
Oh, jeez. Had on a little beret and
Yeah.
smoking a cigarette. All right, at number 1, I mean, really, this has just captured all of our hearts and minds. A heavily intoxicated raccoon passes out in liquor store bathroom after breaking in, ransacking shelves. I mean, if this raccoon didn't just, like embody the spirit of 2025, I don't know what does.
I
This
think a cat
raccoon-
flying
It's
through the
amazing.
windshield.
Yeah, cat flying through the windshield does too. This raccoon made it onto SNL. That's how.
Oh,
That's how much this
wow.
story.
Oh, yeah,
permeated.
yeah.
This is
Sarah
culture.
Sherman played.
Yeah,
this
he's a
raccoon.
main cast member now.
Yeah, he replaced they replaced Colin Jost with the
Yeah.
drunken raccoon.
A drunk raccoon.
Awesome,
Welcome to
awesome.
Weekend Update. I'm a drunk raccoon.
Well, thank you so much, animals, for giving us so much joy this year.
And now it's time for a segment that we like to call Joke Justice. I know I already used that drop, but we had an extra segment this show, so I'm out of drops. Joke Justice is the segment where we we bring in our jokes that didn't make it onto the mainstream last week and see if they deserve a second chance at justice. We judge them ourselves with a thumbs up or a thumbs down, but also we post them on our Instagram, TikTok, wherever you get our jokes to see what our audience thinks. And this week the audience voted, and they crowned our winner Drum roll, please. I should have got a drum roll sound effect. Jordan! Jordan, what was the joke?
The joke last week was the IRS will begin watching OnlyFans content to see if it falls under the no tax on tips law. And for the first time in American history, we have seen a boost in morale for workers at the IRS. Thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah,
that's
yeah.
good.
Solid
That's
chuckle.
solid.
chuckle.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Okay, great.
Jordan, since you won, kick us off with this week's.
All right. The Trump Gold Card has officially launched. It costs $1 million, and it comes with several benefits like being deported anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I like it.
yeah, I like it. Yeah.
That one just got beat by a different one.
I think so,
But
yeah.
we
Yeah.
like that one.
It was, we wanted to reword it. It didn't quite work in the way that it did.
Yeah.
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 Oh, and you did reword it.
I did reword it, and then I chose it. I did not choose it anyway.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, Paul, your
A
turn.
viral photo showing students from Branham High School in San Jose forming a human swastika on their football field has sparked widespread outrage at a police investigation. Okay, when the school asked to show your pride, they meant school pride, not white pride. Yeah.
I'll go medium.
Solid.
There's something there.
Yeah.
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 It just didn't do it for me.
Yeah,
but I
there's
agree.
a lot of work. You probably could have trimmed
Yeah,
the
I think
setup.
so.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go next because it's such a banger. A study found humans were making fire 400,000 years ago, far earlier than once thought. It also found Franklin Delano Roosevelt stole the idea of fireside chats from a cave painting of an ancient human president named Fracandino Roosevelt.
Wow.
I don't know
Made
what
me
the
laugh.
I
fuck
don't
that
even-
was.
yeah.
This made me laugh so hard.
Of course it
It made
did.
me laugh so hard. Just the idea
Yeah.
of like, because the name sounds the same, but you
Yeah,
can't.
it's
They
just,
can't
like
pronounce.
that's the thing, like the Fracandino Roosevelt is funny, but like also makes no sense.
Yeah.
No, I know. And tying in fireside chats to this also makes no sense, but I loved it, and I hope the audience does too. Kristen, your turn.
I think there's gonna be some more hatred in the comments for that.
I don't think so.
All right, or maybe for this. Maybe I'll get some hate for this. Secretary of State Marco Rubio designated Times New Roman as the official font of the State Department, which is surprising because this is absolutely the Comic Sans of administrations. Oh God, I thought it was clever.
It is
I
clever.
think, yeah, it's not bad. I think just the Comic Sans of it all, it's just an overused. I think if you would have chosen a different like font.
No, but Comic Sans is the most absurd, ridiculous font. Like
It's
nothing
not
else.
though. I think it's so much hate. It's like
Wingdings?
almost like the white Guy Fieri overall. Like I'm like we shit on this thing for so long, but I'm like it's really not that bad. You know, I don't think it's that bad. Comic Sans is like, but we use it as a punching bag.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
All
let's
right.
find out what
Sorry,
our audience
font
thinks.
head. I'm a font head.
Well,
Yeah.
Love a good font.
Paul Heredia, supporter of the Comic Sans font.
Yeah.
My joke on this one, which also didn't make it, was Times New Roman is Calibri is the. Everyone knows Calibri is just Helvetica after top surgery.
Yes. That
I
was
liked.
that was
That's
fun
not bad.
too.
That
Yeah,
almost was my joke justice, but then I gotta do Fracandino Roosevelt.
The world must know about Fracandino Roosevelt.
That's right.
Where it sounds more Italian than a caveman doing
I
it.
know.
You gotta.
It's so crazy how proud you are of just like a nonsense like
It's
thing.
not
Like
pride. I just have. It makes me laugh.
Just write a character based off of
Yeah.
Fracandino Roosevelt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Don't give me
Yeah.
The
Don't
caveman,
give me
this
that
is
idea.
the caveman version.
A
of
caveman
Franklin
president
Delano.
with polio.
Yeah.
Great.
and a wheelchair because he invents the wheel.
Yeah.
That's how we
Yes.
got the wheel.
Yes, Fracandino Roosevelt invents the
wow.
wheelchair.
We're adding
Wow.
so many hats, and I
Oh.
love it.
This is
Me
great.
too.
This is gonna be the best sketch ever.
Yeah. Oops, all hats.
Oops, all hats. Well, folks, that was the Daily Misinformer News After Hours podcast. You can catch us wherever you catch your pods. You can also see our jokes anywhere you follow anything at Daily Misinformer. That's it for the year, everybody. We'll
Yeah.
be back in 2026.
We'll see you. We'll see you next year, folks.
Buckingham Palace has announced the death of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II.